Sophia binti Muhammad Azib. My matric number 01DDT19F1083. Deadlock. Deadlock is a situation where a set of processes are blocked because each process is holding a resource and waiting for another resource acquired by some other process. So this is a simple diagram of deadlock situation. In this pink circle, P1 is process 1 and this P2 is process 2. In this purple square, R2 is resource 2 and R1 is resource 1. So P1 holds R2, which means R2 already assigned to P1 and P1 has complete R2, and now P1 wants R1, but P1 cannot access to R1 because R1 already assigned to P2. So P2 holds R1, and now P2 wants control R2, but P2 cannot access to R2 because R2 already assigned to P1. So P1 holds R2. So as you can see, there is a circular pattern going on over here. P1 has control R2 and P2 cannot access it. And P2 has control R2 and P1 cannot access it. So both of them are in a deadlock situation. They waiting for each other to release those resources so they can access it.
My name is Siti Nazihah binti Muhammad Kail. Matric number 01DDT19F1100. For necessary condition for a deadlock to occur. 1. Mutual exclusion. At least one resource must be held in a non-shareable mode. Otherwise, the processes would not be prevented from using the resource when necessary. Only one process can use the resource at any given instant of time. 2. Hold and wait. A process is currently holding at least one resource and requesting additional resources which are being held by other process.
My name is Nadia Nabila binti Bakri. My matrix number 01DDT19F1082. So today I'm going to talk about two conditions. The first one is no preemption and the second one is circular wait condition. The first one, no preemption. What does it mean? It means resources already allocated to a process, then that process cannot be preempted. For example, once a process already hold the resource, then that resource cannot be taken away from that process until that process voluntarily to release it. However, if there's another process that is called P2 trying to hold the resource, then the process P2 has to wait until the process P1 release the resource. This is because there is no preemption. Second condition is called circular wait condition. The circular wait condition states that there exists a chain processes where each process is waiting for a resources that is being held by another process. For example, process A acquires some resources from process B. Process B acquires some resources from process C. At the same time, process C acquires some resources from process D. Process D acquires some resources from process A. This condition is called the circular wait condition, where a chain of processes are waiting for a resources that is being held by another process. Thank you.
My name is Nur Arifah Idina binti Noizlan, matrix number 01DDT19F1073. Methods of handling deadlock. Deadlock prevention. Deadlock prevention algorithms ensure that at least one of the necessary conditions, mutual exclusion, hold and wait, no preemption, and cycle wait, does not hold true. However, most prevention algorithms have poor resource utilization and hence result in a reduced throughput. Deadlock avoidance. First, in deadlock avoidance, the necessary conditions are untouched. Second, instead, extra information about forward planning of a process or resource allocation indirectly avoids cycle wait. Deadlock detection and recovery. Let deadlock occur, then do preemption to handle it once occurred.
Deadlock ignorance is the most popular method and it acts as if no deadlock and the user will restart. Handling deadlock is expensive to be called of a lot of codes needed to be altered which will decrease the performance. So far less critical jobs, deadlock are ignored. Ostrich algorithm is used in deadlock ignorance. The example is used in Windows, Linux and etc.
Thank you for watching guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.